Everybody, it's Amy with Make Something Inc. As you may know, I'm an independent demonstrator with Stampin' Up. So today I'm going to show you my July paper pumpkin, which is the Summer Nights collection. And these are the pictures to show you everything that's inside. And here is actually a flyer inside to tell you a little bit about an add-on you can purchase. It's $10 and it gives you cards and envelopes for 24 cards, and you can use it to make anything, not just things from this kit. Now here I am sifting through this kit because the alternate I want to show you today, it only needs 2 things from this whole kit, and I'm just looking for them here. As you can see, I've taken this kit apart. I'm looking for this lantern bag right here. So you need one of these, and then you need some ink. And I'm going to show you 3 ways to make this alternate from your kit. So here's our tea light bag, and we're just going to cut out this front panel here to make ourselves a little mask for the project. Here's our mask, and I'm going to cut out the rest of this bag too because I want to show you how to make this alternate using only supplies that came with your kit. So we're going to use the other half of this bag that we've cut up, and we're going to use it to make our first alternate. While I'm doing that, I just quickly want to say that you probably noticed I'm super new to YouTubing. So if you have any comments for me on this video, please put them below. I'd love to hear from you. So as you can see, I'm going to take the mask, and I'm going to take the second thing we need from our kit, which is the only other item we need, which is your Blackberry Bliss ink. Now you don't get this huge ink pad with your kit, but you're going to get one of those small little ink spots of the same color. I'm just going to use my pad so I don't have to open it, but it looks kind of like that gray one I just showed you. And I'm using a makeup brush here to paint the mask right onto the piece of bag that we cut out. Now, I have a feeling people are going to start calling me the Disney paper pumpkin crafter because this burst here, it reminded me of the dog on Eric's ship on The Little Mermaid. And so I'm just going to use a pen here, and I'm going to make like a sideways capital B to kind of form a little dog nose here. And then I'm going to draw 2 little rectangles or squares just to add a little white space for the nose, and I'm going to use the brush side of my pen to color in the rest of the nose, but we'll still have those 2 little highlights on the dog's nose just to make it look like a little dog nose. And then when that's done, I'm going to do a J and a backwards J with almost like the little cheek line, because that's how I draw cute animals. Just to kind of give it the shape of a dog. And when that's done, I'm going to place a line on the left and a line on the right where I kind of want their eyes or eyebrows to be. And then I'm going to make it Shaggy too, just kind of messy there. And then there you go. We have our little dog face. And I'm going to start cutting it out, and I'll be done in a second. Now, you might not have this color paper at home. That's fine. You can just cut out a piece of paper that's white from the bag, and then we can color it with a pink marker later. I just happen to have this petal pink handy, and so I am just cutting a little shape into it so that it fits right where that middle of the mouth is. I'm giving it like an upside down M shape there so that it fits right in that little notch. Right about there. And then I find that dogs have pretty thick tongues at the end, and so I'm also going to trim it on the end. It looks like I did it already, and I'm sticking a dimensional on the end part, and then I'm going to stick a little glue dot on the part that touches where the mouth is, so that the tongue kind of gradually pops out from the top to the bottom, and we have a little dimension, 2 types of dimension there on the tongue. It's a very subtle thing going on there, but I thought it was a nice touch. See? And I could just leave it pink like that, but I think I'm going to color it a little bit. I'm going to try to color my white dimensional under there too. This is my marker. It's a Stampin' Up marker, and the color is Flirty Flamingo, and I'm just messy coloring it here, not a perfect coloring because I want to have some little highlights in it. And I'm coloring around it right now too. Isn't he adorable? Don't you just love him? So now I was thinking, if I'm not going to use these tea light bags for anything, I might want to make some little puppy puppets, especially if I'm going to see any little kids and I want to do this craft with them or play puppy puppets with them. So I'm just gonna, oh, I forgot something. I forgot that my puppy's not finished because we didn't do his ears yet. So sorry about that. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take this little section here where you have the 3 kind of asymmetrical lines together, and I'm just going to brush those, cut them out, and I'm making these 2 little ears just like this. And then I'm going to take some dimensionals and I'm going to pop those up with some dimension on either side of my dog's face. Okay, our puppy puppet is done. I'm just gonna stick him on my hand here and show you the end result. So here he is, and I think we should call him Scruffy. So we have Shaggy and Scruffy. Hello Shaggy, hello Scruffy. Let's do a little doggy dance, puppy doggy dance. As you can see, I spend a lot of time with kids. So, okay. Amy, that's enough with the puppet playing. All right, now I want to show you something else. Stampin' Up has this really cool paper out right now called Playful Pets, and it has this cute paper that says like bark and woof, or it has like the little dog dishes. You have the little paw prints or the dogs on the back. You can actually cut those dogs out, or there's also this like red and white striped background. And when you buy a pack of this, I think it's $11.50 for a package. It's 12 sheets of 12 inches by 12 inches. And when you cut it down to this card size to make cards, you can actually make 72 pieces like this. That would be a lot of Shaggy Dog cards. Now, I'm just going to show you what my little guy Shaggy here looks like on all of these different, isn't that cute? All these different backgrounds, because I just think it looks absolutely adorable and will make fun birthday cards. Or how about this? How about congratulations on your new quarantine puppy? I feel like that's something that people are doing right now. So anyways, this is just a card idea if you wanted to take my little dog idea and turn them into cards. And you can contact me if you want more information about buying this paper. Now, I know I didn't show you how to make this gray Shaggy Dog, but it's just gray paper in the background, and then there's a basic gray Stampin' spot that you might have gotten in one of your other paper pumpkins in the last few months. I want to show you one more dog, and I'm going to call this one Scrappy, because all of us have these Starbucks bags laying around, right? So why not just use the scraps to make a little brown-haired dog? So I'm going to speed this up really quick, but I'm going to use a different color. I'm going to use this color called Soft Suede, and I'm going to speed this up for you just to show you what it would look like if we make Scrappy out of a bag you have laying around the house. And there you have it. There is Scrappy, and he's going to join his friends. Now, actually, now that I'm looking at it, I bet we can also use this little starburst as a Chewbacca background. I'm not good at making Chewbacca, so I'm going to have to research how to draw him, but I think I might have to do another alternate with Chewbacca. What do you guys think? Anyways, I'm just showing you on this Playful Pets paper again what our friend Scrappy looks like on all the different papers. And a great thing about Stampin' Up is their colors really coordinate. So I use that crumb cake color, and it really goes with this paper because this paper uses that same brown crumb cake in all of its designer series papers. So there you go. We have Scrappy, we have Shaggy, and we have Scruffy. And they are all ready for a fun day. Thank you for crafting with me. It was so fun to make something with you today. Bye. Wait, don't turn off my video yet. I just wanted to tell you that the August paper pumpkin is going to be called World's Greatest, and it's all about celebrating all the special people in our life and thanking them for being so amazing. If you would like to craft alongside me and have all the supplies to be able to do next month's alternate with me, please email me, amy@makesomethingink.com, and I'll let you know how to sign